John opened the car door and found a man lying inside, already dead. With his years of experience, he immediately recognized this as the aftermath of a gang shootout. Just as he was about to search further, he noticed several figures appearing in the distance. Sensing danger, he quickly ducked out of sight, but it seemed they'd already spotted him. With no time to lose, John had to get out of there fast. Earlier that day, John had been out hunting. He'd taken a shot but only wounded his prey. Not one to rush, he calmly bent down to pick up a shell casing and track the animal. That's when he stumbled upon large bloodstains on the ground. Playing it safe, John pulled out his binoculars and spotted several vehicles parked in the distance. Gun at the ready, John carefully approached the vehicles. Bodies on the ground told the story of a recent firefight. He reached one of the cars and opened the door to find a man barely clinging to life. After making sure the guy posed no threat, John quickly moved to check the trunk and found it loaded with cargo. Now he was certain this shipment was what the shootout was all about. John figured that with such intense gunfire between both sides, at least one person had to have survived. Following the tire tracks, he walked less than a mile before spotting someone lying under a large tree in the distance. Gripping his weapon tightly, he cautiously approached. At the base of the tree, he found a man shot in the chest, long dead from blood loss. The man still clutched a briefcase in his hands, clearly something extremely valuable. John opened the case and found $5 million in cash. Without hesitation, he took the money and left. By the time he got home, night had fallen. Later that evening, lying in bed, the thought that someone might still be alive gnawed at his conscience. So he grabbed a jug of water and headed back to the truck to check on the dying man. But when John opened the car door, he found the man had been executed at point-blank range. Realizing something was wrong, he spun around to see a car barreling straight toward him. He knew he'd been made and took off running. But on foot, he was no match for a vehicle, and a bullet caught him in the shoulder. Fighting through the pain, John struggled to his feet and kept running. Just then, he saw a river ahead and didn't think twice. He dove in, barely escaping with his life. Checking his wound later, he found the bullet had only grazed him, nothing serious. What he didn't expect was that someone would hire a professional hitman to hunt him down and get that money back.